Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Um, are you living in the moment? A lot of us want to live in the moment. Um, we want the fancy cars, the clothes, the mansions, the sex. We're just living in the moment. We want the diamonds and the pearls, but these things can't bring you true happiness. We see how a lot of these celebrities and their kids, and they're hooked on drugs and they're unaliving themselves. They have mental issues. So these things, don't always buy you. You can't buy happiness. In Revelations 21:21, God speaks about this. And diamonds are just not that precious, nor are they costly stones. Uh, God paid the roads with gold in heaven. And yes, the ground that they walk on in heaven um, was, diamonds. He uses pearls on his gates instead of wrought iron and gems to decorate. Foundations of the heavenly city. Revelations 21:19. In Revelations 21:19, diamonds were used to cut materials because they were hard and sharp. So diamonds were used like scissors. But everybody wants to be flashy and have diamonds. Christians should not wear costly ornamental jewelry. That's in 1 Peter 3:4. Or extravagant clothing. Look at California. They just suffered a crisis with the fire. A lot of them were rich and famous. Homes that were burnt to the ground. So it can be here one day and gone tomorrow. People lost everything. People abandoned their cars. The fire was coming up to them and the traffic was so bad. They couldn't get through the traffic. They literally had to get out of their cars and run to safety. Some serve, oh, their cars and clothes and everything. Some pets serve themselves. All they have are their clothes on their back. We must humble ourselves before God. James 4:10. So I hope y'all understood what I just said. Some pets have to serve themselves. A lot of people had to release their dogs, cats, horses, and they were left to care for themselves. I seen deer just walking down the middle of the road, a lioness or a cheetah, whatever it was, walking down the street with her two baby cubs. They all had to come out of the uh, the fires out of the forest. So we need to humble ourselves and remember that anything that is given can be taken away. Humble yourself before God. That's in James 4:10. Some of those people were never truly happy with their lives. A lot of the rich and the famous people and their kids were hooked on drugs and alcohol. We talked about that. Matthew 5, 6, and 7. Do not lay out for yourself treasures of earth. So Matthew 5, 6, and 7. Do not lay out for yourself treasures of earth. Invest in heavenly treasures. That's in Matthew 6, 19 and 20. Some people are obsessed with material things, and we cannot take them with us. We come here by ourselves, we're leaving by ourselves. We came here with nothing, we're leaving with nothing. We were created to glorify God. That's in Isaiah 43, 6 and 7. We have turned our backs on God. Jeremiah 32, 33. When we have things, we should be generous and willing to share. 1 Timothy 6, 17 and 18. True paradise is with Jesus Christ. That's in Luke 23, 43. Be careful not to attach yourself to worldly things. Colossians 3:2 says, set your mind on things above, not worldly things. And we also need to pray for those that were affected and that had loss of someone or something in the fires. And we need to pray for our firefighters and the others that put their lives in dangers to help other people. And as always, I thank you for listening. Take care.